20 laps for our mini stock division. We're ready to go racing. Green flag is in the air. We are underway. Michael Kenny in the 07 gets out to the early race lead. Gets around the 77 of Hooper. Big wiggle off of turn 4. The 16 car of Thompson's going to get underneath the 07 of Kenny. Thompson's going to take the race lead. Kenny's going to slide back in second. Now third will be the 81 of Blaise Shaw. Mike Gilmore in the 33 up to fourth. Now it's side by side for fifth. 8 of Dale Millard and the 77 of Mike Hooper. Lap number 2 goes to the 16 of Mike Thomson. The field is starting to sort themselves out here as they're single file throughout most of the field. Thompson's opened up about a car length and a half advantage over the 07 of Kenny. Battle for third is starting to heat up, though, as the 33 of Mike Gilmore is going to get underneath the 81 of Blaise Shaw. Gilmore with a big wiggle off of turn number 2. That's going to open up the door for the 8 of Dale Millard. See if Millard can capitalize in that 8 car. He's got to pay attention. Right behind him, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. No stranger to victory lane here at Flamboro Speedway, as that 2 car was in victory lane quite a few times last season. So keep an eye on that 2 car as they continue to click off laps here. We're going to come and see number 5 go up on the board. 5 laps in the books here for our race leader, the 16 of Mike Thomson. Thomson continues to lead with Michael Kenny in second, Blaise Shaw in third, fourth, the 33 of Mike Gilmore. Big wiggle down the back straightaway, the 8 of Dale Millard. He's going to gather that car up at a huge wiggle. Same with the 07 of Michael Kenny. Big wiggle off of turn number 2, turn 4. That opens up the door for the 81 and the 33 to slide by. So tough break for both of those drivers as now Millard has opened up the door for the 2 of Mercer. That's for the 5th and 6th spot. Now the 2nd spot is going to be opened up as well. Gilmore is going to go to the inside on the 81 of Shaw as Kenny settles in right behind them in the 07. So now our 2nd place runner will be the 33 of Mike Gilmore. 3rd will be the 81 of Blaise Shaw. 4th, the 07 of Michael Kenny. And 5th will be the 8 of Dale Millard. 6th with a power slide through the grass, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. 7th, the 77 of Mike Hooper. 8th, the 27 of Jacob Sutcliffe. 9th, the 26 of Mark Grieve. 10th, the 71 of Rory Markle. And it looks like the 45 of Caitlin Wallace brought that car into pit road. Single file here as the 16 of Thompson continues to lead by about 2 car lengths, maybe 2.5 car lengths over the 33 of Gilmore. Gilmore so far putting together a great season here, so we'll see if the 16 of Thompson can hang on as we're halfway home, halfway to go. Here in feature number 2 for the mini stock division, presented by Klotz Auto Repair. That time by the 33 of Mike Gilmore set the fastest lap of the race, so he's about 2/10 quicker than the 16 of Thompson as he closes that gap ever so slightly. That time again, another almost 3/10 that time by as the 33 of Gilmore's climbed right up to the back bumper of Thompson, but he can get there. Now he's got to get around him. Keep an eye on that battle for the lead as it's shaping up. The 81 of Blaise Shaw kind of settling in that 3rd spot. All by the lonesome as it's about 2 car lengths in the front and about 2 car lengths behind to the 07 of Kenny. Then another couple car lengths back to the 5th place runner, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. The field works around the 71 of Rory Markle. Gilmore has worked his way all the way up to that back bumper of Thompson. Thompson has a full rear view mirror of that 33 car, that bright white front bumper. Going to be staring Thompson down in his face, but he's just got to continue to hit his marks here and run his race. It's one thing to catch somebody here at Flamboro Speedway, but it's another thing to get around them. As Flamboro tends to be more of a bottom groove track, your car really needs to be hooked up to try and run and make that top side work here. So trying to get to the back bumper is the easy part. It's getting around is the tough part here as they work around the 26 of Mark Grieve. Thompson continues to put laps on the board here as they work lap number 15. So 5 more laps to go for our race leader, as he tries to hold off that 33 of Mike Happy Gilmore. The battle for the 5th spot is starting to heat up just a little bit as the 07 of Michael Kenny's got some pressure from the 2 of Bobby Mercer here. As the laps continue to wind down, Mercer going to see if he can make a move on that 07 of Kenny. This time around, we're going to put lap 17 on the board, so only 3 more trips around for anybody wanting to see if they can make a move here in the late race goings. Thomson continuing to run a nice steady line at the front of the field. He's still got about 2-3 car lengths over the 33 of Gilmore as they're going to see the popsicle sticks go up in the air 2 more trips around. The lap before, the 16 of Thomson ran his best lap of the race, so he continues to put good times on the board here. And it shows he's still got about 2 car lengths. Problems with the 27 of Jacob Sutcliffe. He's going to bring that car to the infield as the white flag will fly. 1 more trip around for the 16 of Mike Thomson. Thomson down the back straightaway for the final time. Through turns 3 and 4. Car length and a half lead off of turn 4. Checkered flag in the air. Feature win goes to the 16 of Mike Thomson. Second will be the 33 of Mike Gilmore. Third will be the 81 of Blaise Shaw. Fourth, the 2 of Bobby Mercer. And rounding out the top 5, the 07 of Michael Kenny. We are going to make our way down to Quick Victory Lane and grab a word with our feature winner, the 16 of Mike Thomson. We'll let him take the helmet off here, climb from the car. Mike, you had to work pretty hard to get that victory. You had to hold off some of the tough customers behind you. How are you able to get this 16 car to victory lane?
Well, it's because of what the crew does. We weren't as good as in the first feature. I screwed up, spun out. I was determined to get it into victory lane. The guys did an excellent job getting the car prepared for the second feature. I know my brother said he made a little change, but he didn't tell me what it was. So hopefully that he tells me now. I just got to thank the Nutty Neighbors, Tatra Shoes, and Butcher and Banker. They do it for me, and that's how I get here.
There you go, fans. How about a round of applause for your feature 2 winner, the 16 of Mike Thomson?